Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Panda Bennett. Thank you for joining me. I got mail, which I was really surprised by. So I wanted to show you guys this new deck. I backed this deck on Kickstarter, but I was still surprised that when it showed up last night. The mail system here is basically gridlocked between the lack of help, the holiday season, still COVID pandemic, people being out and being sick. So from the post office to FedEx to UPS, they're just so backed up. And we have a lot of friends and family members and neighbors that all work for either like the post office or a delivery service like FedEx or UPS. And they're like working the craziest, longest hours, and they've been working these crazy hours since the pandemic started, still getting people medical supplies, homebound people their supplies and stuff that they have to order in, that kind of stuff. And then the holiday season is even crazier, and I have just been seeing a lot of hate, and like people have been leaving the like nasty notes for their post office and for their postman or woman because things are running behind. And that's just so crazy to me. Like, this season is supposed to be about kindness and patience and, you know, loving others and togetherness, and like people are writing nasty notes because their air fryer didn't show up on time or their Instapot or whatever. So even though I did back this on Kickstarter, just when all of this stuff started happening and our friends that work in the delivery services or systems or post office, that kind of stuff, started going through these hard times, my husband and I just said, in the grand scheme of things, Christmas gifts, at least for us personally, Christmas gifts and tarot decks are not important. There are other people that need more important things, and we understand that. So I haven't been tracking any of the decks that I backed, any of the decks that I've ordered or waited on, anything like that. If they showed up, they show up. They don't, like, whenever they show up, that's fine. So I was really surprised to, like, 8 o'clock at night last night, in the dark, this was sitting on the deck. So this is I'm going to show you because I'm so impressed with the packaging, both of the outside packaging and then how the deck came packaged. So this is the Tattered Wings Oracle by the Ritual Muse, by Nya, I believe is how you say it, with the Ritual Muse. So it comes in this beautiful canvas bag with a sage smoke wand and a selenite crystal, just beautifully wrapped. This is the box that it came in. It came with no plastic. And you guys know how important that is to me. This is the packaging that's in it to like keep the deck safe. This is amazing. I've never seen this before. And it came with this "We Care" eco-friendly packaging note, which is so cool. So I'm gonna actually look into this for when I ship decks, and also I make the teacup candles as well. So this would be amazing, and I would definitely take advantage of this. But so this came all environmentally friendly packaged, which I absolutely love. And then the presentation of this, I haven't opened it yet, but the outside is absolutely gorgeous with a hand stamped tag and a thank you. It has a feather. Just a lot of love from this deck. I've been following this deck on Instagram, and they're actually working on a tarot deck as well. So I'm really excited to see that too. So this deck is supposed to be a shadow work deck, I believe. It is a 58 card oracle deck with 330 GSM cardstock, silver gilding, and then companion book. And you could pick between a satin bag or a burlap bag, and I obviously chose the burlap bag. So let's see here. So these are the cardstock, or the card backs. Gilding. Oh, wow. So let's just look here. I'm trying to get the glare of the light. No, I'm going to catch it no matter what. So, Oh, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. I absolutely love the artwork in this deck. Look at this card. Ooh, almost dropped it. I don't know how to get rid of that. I ordered a second, like, bigger, like a box light, like a soft box light that can sit over here and will eventually light all this up. So I have like a little cheapy light right there, and you can see him keeps catching on the card, but this card is gorgeous. I will do, we'll flip the camera around and I'll do a walkthrough so you can see all the cards better. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the presentation and the love that went into this deck. Also the amazing environmentally friendly packaging. It looks like, I don't know if you can see here, if it'll catch it. Looks like there is a slight glitter to the gilding. I know that some people really dislike that. Working with a deck, it doesn't take me much to get rid of that completely. Yeah, I don't know if I can get it to catch here, but it's very little. It's not bad at all. I did notice when I opened the deck last night and just pulled the entire thing out of the box that this one card here got caught. So you can see that like it's bent. That doesn't bother me. I was reading in one of the groups last night. You can kind of see it there. How it doesn't lay flat, but I'll just work with it. I was just reading in one of the groups like what level of damage is acceptable, what people send back, this and that, whatever. But this is just one card and it's just bent a little bit and it's not even creased on the back, so it'll be okay. I don't usually get too worked up about those type of things, although I do understand that getting what you paid for is very important and standards of quality and that kind of thing. But yeah, this is totally fine, acceptable, and especially considering the packaging, the loving presentation, just the no plastic. I appreciate when deck creators do that. I just appreciate it so much that they take that extra step and find a way to package and ship their products without the plastic, and that means the world to me. So let's flip the camera around and we'll go through this. I also believe now that the Kickstarter is over that there is a website, and I'll link that down below, where you can pre-order the next run of these decks and then also check out the Lenormand deck and the coming tarot deck from the Ritual Muse as well. And I will link all that down below. So let's flip the camera around and we'll go through this. Also, remember, in this time, I know things are crazy between a pandemic and the holiday and everything else, but please be patient and kind to one another.